Oh, hello, Virgo. All right, you guys. So, you know what time it is? We're going to do a little reading for today, for November 2025. Virgo, we're going to see what your person refuses to tell you. All right, so please give me clear, honest messages. For my beautiful Virgos, the person on their mind, what are they refusing to tell Virgo? All right, whoever your person is, I'm having trouble shuffling the cards. Whoever they are, Virgo, your person doesn't want you to know plenty of things. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. That is way too many cards. I'm not reading all that. Okay. Okay. Virgo. Virgo. The person on Virgo's mind, what do they refuse to tell Virgo? November 2025. Okay, Virgo. So here we have the Knight of Swords. So Virgo, the person on your mind, they're refusing to tell you that they are fighting themselves from contacting you. They're also refusing to tell you that they have either some kind of resentment or some kind of hostility towards you, either something you said, something you did, either something you didn't do. All right. Um, Also, your person is telling you that, or they're not telling you, that they're trying to liberate either some kind of hostility that they have towards you. So I don't know, Virgo, if your person is trying to work on forgiveness. I don't know if they're trying to resolve some kind of issue that wasn't addressed when you guys were dealing with your person. All right. But there's something about you that's on their mind 24/7, and it causes them to be combative. It causes them to talk or communicate harshly with you. So I don't know if maybe you guys had some kind of fight, or there was some kind of mental fight between both you and them. But I think what it is, Virgo, is your person, they're refusing to tell you that they don't forgive you just yet over something that you guys have fought about. Now, Virgo, either your person used to be in the military, or they are in the military, or you are in the military, or you are former military. The reason why I say this is because the Knight of Swords, it symbolizes combat, it symbolizes fighting. This knight has a sword, which the sword is a weapon that must be wielded either for offense or defense. And then also, if you look closely into the card, there's a bald eagle there, which the bald eagle symbolizes liberation and freedom. All right. So, and then for some of you, Virgo, if you and your person are involved with one another, if you guys are with each other, your person is refusing to tell you that he or she is very protective over you. They're willing to do things that's out of their character for them, whether that could be fighting, whether that could be asserting some kind of dominance, being aggressive, something along those lines. Um, Also, Virgo, your person, they refuse to tell you that they're willing to go the distance for you, or they're willing to fight for you. All right. So what else they refuse to tell you, Virgo? They have the eight. We have the Eight of Wands. So, Virgo, your person, they're refusing to tell you that they want to communicate with you, or they want to resolve some kind of issue that happened between you and them. For some of you, Virgo, your person, they're refusing to tell you that they're willing to either travel to see you, or they're willing to go the distance for you. Um, Also, Virgo, your person, they're not telling you that they are still passionate about you. And for some of you, Virgo, if you are with your person, or if you're talking, if you're in a relationship with your person, they're not telling you that they want to marry you. They want to take this relationship or this situationship into the next level. So if you guys are dating someone, they want to go from dating to in a relationship. If you're in a relationship with your person, they want to go from relationship into engaged or to turn you into their spouse. All right. For some of you, Virgo, your person, they want either they want to get pregnant by you or they want to get you pregnant. Because with the Eight of Wands, this is the card of this is a card of communication. This is also the card of long distance travel. And the wands, they symbolize the male phallus, and the phallus can symbolize passion. It symbolizes action as well. All right. And then also, this is a card of good news, either good news of a wedding or good news of a pregnancy. So this tells me, Virgo, that your person wants to be bounded to you. They want to bind you to them for the rest of their life and for yours. Okay. Dang. Oh, some of you, Virgo, your person could be an air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And they could live a distance from you. So I don't know if your person lives either on the other side of town or perhaps they live states away for some of you. And then with the Eight of Wands, your person could be a fire sign. They could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, let's get one more card, Virgo. And I hope you guys don't mind Athena's joining us for the read here. I do need to spend more time with her, but I'm trying to do two things at once because I need to upload these readings. Okay. Person on Virgo's mind. What do they refuse to tell Virgo? November 2025. Okay. Virgo's person. What do they refuse to tell Virgo? November 2025. Okay, I'm just going to pop one card out, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so here we have the Page of Cups. So, Virgo, your person, they're refusing to tell you that they are immature, or they don't have emotional intelligence. They also refuse to tell you that they owe you some kind of apology. They need to apologize for something. For some of you, Virgo, your person, they might try to apologize through giving you some kind of gift or multiple gifts for some of you. They also haven't told you that they hope that this connection will deepen, but for some of you, your person is well aware that this connection won't go anywhere between you and them. They know that this connection between you and them might be either superficial or shallow, or that they suspect that this connection between both you and them is a connection that isn't supposed to last. Okay, because if we had the King or Queen of Cups, that is a cup. I mean, that is a card of deep commitment. That's a card of longevity. But since it's just a page, I think this means that your person, they're only supposed to be in your life for a chapter, okay? So your person is refusing to tell you that they know that this, whether it was a relationship, a fleeing, a friendship, your person isn't telling you that they know that they're only supposed to be in your life temporarily, all right? Because the Page of Cups, it symbolizes immaturity, it symbolizes an apology, and this is also the card of giving some kind of gift or gesture or offering. Okay, all right. Let's get to the other deck. Person on Virgo's mind. What are they refusing to tell Virgo? November 2025. All right, if a card doesn't fly out of this deck, I'm just going to have to pop one open. Okay, Okay. So, what I was saying earlier, Virgo, the person on your mind, they weren't supposed to be in your life forever. And I think this is something that their intuition has picked up on. Your person was destined to be in your life, yes. But it looks like they're only supposed to be in your life as a karmic, okay? So whether you knew this person for a long time, whether it was for months or for years or for weeks, um, this is a connection that wasn't supposed to last, all right? This was a karmic person where they were supposed to teach you a lesson. They were supposed to show you maybe some parts of yourself that you had to change and that they needed to change about themselves. Perhaps whatever flaws that you had or they had, you guys might have been a reflection of one another. And you guys couldn't see what improvements you had to make unless if you guys have met, unless if you guys met and then separated. So, and karmics aren't always a bad thing. I mean, they do have a purpose. It's just that it's just something that isn't supposed to last. Okay. Oops. But sadly, though, Virgo, it looks like whoever this karmic person is, they have resentments towards you, or they have resentment towards themselves. Perhaps how they handled you or how they handled the connection with you. Um, Perhaps they need to focus on forgiving themselves and just focus on what they learned or what you taught them, and vice versa. Okay. And then for many of you, though, Virgo, your person, this karmic is very sad that they know that this connection was fleeting. They know that it wasn't as meaningful as they wished or that they hoped it would have been. All right. And then for some of you, Virgo, when you and your person got together, it looks like both you and them triggered one another somehow. All right. So either whatever childhood traumas or issues that you've had, they've had the same, or perhaps they had something similar. And that's something that they need to reflect on. And that's something that they need to, that's something that both you and them need to heal. Oh, hey, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do a reading, sir. I'm sorry. My cat is so nosy. Okay. Okay, yeah. I okay, excuse me. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's get to the next card. Person on Virgo's mind. Oh, and then also Virgo. For many of you, your person isn't telling you that one of the greatest lessons that they had to learn from you is learning how to let go. Whether that's learning how to let go of triggers, emotional turmoil, or just learning to love selflessly and then letting go. But this connection between both you and this person, it was intense for the both of you. And then for some of you, I think both you and your person still resent each other. I don't think it's just them, though. I think you resented them for things as well. Okay. Person on Virgo's mind, what are they refusing to tell Virgo? But I think that's the main thing, though, Virgo. They refuse to tell you that they know that they were a karmic in your life. And that could be very disappointing for them. They could still be trying to heal from that, because perhaps that's a truth that they denied for a long time. Okay. Person on Virgo's mind, what do they refuse to tell Virgo? November 2025. Oh, damn. Okay. So, Virgo, if some of you guys wonder if your person forgot about you, the answer is no. All right. They still think about you, they still look at your photos, they reminisce about the great times. And the person that you're thinking of, they wish that they could create new memories with you, whether that is you and them being lovers or whether that's you and them being friends, okay? He or she, they are very nostalgic about you because we have camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, and perception. It looks like your person is trying to, besides them quietly acknowledging the truth, it looks like they are trying to get different perceptions and perspectives about this connection between both you and them. Okay. We also have the clock, Virgo. So, Virgo, you're whoever this karmic is, they know that this connection ran out of time. Okay. For others of you, they know that they kept repeating certain things, whether that's certain behavioral patterns, certain mistakes that they make in relationships or connections in general. They kept repeating that with you. And because they didn't learn what they were supposed to, it cost them of losing you. All right. And that's what happened there. And then also, again, they're working on healing. Okay, Virgo. So this person, whoever this person is, if some of you guys wondered why things didn't work out, your person, they never disclosed that he or she has self-esteem issues. They never felt good enough to be with you. They question of how and why you could be attracted to them. All right. They they felt that they weren't just on your level, maybe intellectually, financially, professionally. They just didn't feel like they would be an asset, or they felt that they wouldn't bring any value to their lives. And the reason why they felt that way is because they don't see any value in themselves. And that could be from emotional trauma from their past, whether that is a childhood trauma, whether that is what they experienced from relationships that they didn't heal, that they've had previously before meeting you. Um, they just they didn't have the confidence. If you thought that this person is arrogant, is confident, if you thought that this person loves themselves, the answer is no. Okay. Um, and then with the Page of Cups here, it has to be emotional issues and traumas from their childhood that they never healed, that they never resolved. And I think they're working on trying to heal with the clock here, but they just didn't heal in time for this connection to work out or for it to grow or progress. So, and because of that, that person remained a karmic in your life. Okay. And then for all I know, maybe you and this person are karmics to one another. Okay. But all right, Virgo. So that's all I have for you for your reading. All right. Of what your person refuses to tell you for November 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, Virgo. I really hope that you guys got some insight or got some confirmation out of this. Thank you for watching, Virgo, and I really hope to see you next time. Bye.